In today's lesson, we are going to be looking at landing, thrust, and the effect of thrust on landing an airplane. So in this first video, we're on final approach and we're reducing the thrust to 1600 RPM, and we're keeping the airspeed at approximately 85 knots. And you'll notice the airplane begin to slow down as we approach the runway. Throughout this landing, I did try and keep an eye on the PAPI sensors, but it was quite difficult. And this is my fourth or fifth attempt at trying to land this, so I did try it, but towards the end to keep it level with half red and half white. Now this landing isn't the smoothest landing, however, it is one of the best ones out of the ones that I was able to record. So now we're on to the second video. This video, we're again going on final approach to the airport, and I have reduced the RPM to about 1500 RPM, just to show like that it's just to show the difference between that and the previous video and how thrust affects the landing of an airplane. I was also trying to keep the airplane as level as possible while coming into flight, just to eliminate any You'll notice here that I've tried to keep the PAPI sensors again the same with 2 red and 2 white, and I'm also trying to keep the airspeeds as close to about 80-85. However, it's not really working out for this one, but again, like I said, these videos were harder to get, quite difficult for me to actually record, so some of the landings aren't great, but it's more to show the effect of the thrust on the landing itself. So you'll notice even here on the final approach that I wasn't really close to the runway, and that is a slight error of my own, but it does just show as well how much further back and how like the RPM really or the thrust really affects the landing, because it makes the plane go a lot slower,